Hey YouTube, this team and the team this afternoon will be my, unless I hit legend, which I'll showcase on Sunday, my last teams for the season. Tomorrow is Saturday, June 1st, which means it is league turnover at, I'm pretty sure 4 p.m. And then it is Great League and Ultra Premier. So tomorrow's videos, Saturday, I will go over the new Great League meta in the morning and then Ultra League Premier in the afternoon video, so you can look forward to that. And then Sunday, you're gonna get a video from me, and it is either gonna be I hit legend for the 16th straight season, or lessons learned why I did not hit legend for the 16th straight season. Um, I think it would actually be more. I want to hit legend. Don't get me wrong. I want to hit legend. I have 2 days to do. I'm gonna do all my battles today and tomorrow. I do want to hit legend, but I actually think it'll be more valuable to discuss why I didn't hit legend. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, so 2 teams. This is the first one. WALREIN, Lantern, Trevenant. Someone in my comments said to try Lantern, Trevenant, and Carbink. And I tried it. And immediately I ran into Whiscash, and I ran into Bastiodon, and I ran into like just 3 things that walled Carbink. So I'm like, Carbink, I don't like Carbink in this meta. I can't. Like Skarmy. Skarmy did double super effective with Steel Wings. So I was going through the meta. I'm like, okay, what can deal with some of this stuff? Not everything, but like I was just going through the thing. I'm like, I got a core in the back, Lantern, Trevenant. I like what can kind of be a safe swap that I want to put in. And then I got to WALREIN again, and I'm just like, I used it early in the season. I really liked it early in the season, and I kind of liked it here too. Obviously, there are some weaknesses, like again, Bastiodon lead, Lantern leads, and stuff like that. But there's a lot of flyers in this meta, so it does good against that. And what you're going to see in these battles is the Shadow WALREIN really puts out a lot of quick, hard-hitting damage with Icicle Spear. So you're going to see that in action here. So let's get into the battles. Lantern lead. So who's your safe swap on this team? Depends on the lead. So because it was a Lantern lead, they probably have an answer for grass, so I'm coming with my own Lantern. Do you guys get hit with the dragon? Did I show this legend's name on purpose? Yeah, because they are going real hard to get keep here. Hard lead win for them, hard switch win for them. They went for the Icy Wind to lower my attack, but that obviously allows me to potentially flip here, and that is exactly probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to shield this, and I'm going to fight for switch because I cannot have my WALREIN on the Lantern. So I tried to get to my own spark, can't do it. Now I can align my Trevenant on this. They're staying in, so I'm like, okay, stay in. I'll take a Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt to Trevenant will probably do like 40%. We'll do a good amount of chip here. But I'm like, okay, let's see how much I can chip with this. They decide to let it go and then get into Annihilate. So they have basically locked on WALREIN here. So I would not be surprised if I try and catch. I'm going to shield. I'm going to get to a second move. I'm going to throw the second move. I'm going to take all these resisted counters, or I'm just going to try and catch on this 5th. Or, yeah, I'm going to try and catch on the 5th, knowing that the claws are super effective and will take them down, essentially. And now, Powder Snows really freaking adding up here. Have an Icicle Spear. They have to shield because this will take out. And then I have a Banked Seed Bomb. So, able to work around what was a really tough matchup against a Gatekeeping Legend. Kind of got lucky that we both stuttered there a bit, but I'll take it. WALREIN into Skarmy. Okay, again, this is not bad because Steel Wings are neutral because you're half ice. Sky Attack is neutral. But with these Powder Snow Icicle Spear combos, pretty much every Pokemon I played against, it was well over 50% Powder Snow Icicle Spear, the first combo there. And because it comes so fast, it's only 5 and 5, right? So you're easily going to outpace the second move. And sometimes the third move, sometimes not. Here you will not. But, like, look how much those Powder Snows did. So I'm just going to commit to the shield and farm down here. And Brave Bird makes it a lot easier to commit to that. And they come in Whiscash. So I have an answer to that. Hello, Trevenant. Take these resisted Scalds. Does lower my attack. That will be nerfed next season by 20% probably. There's your Seed Bomb. Does not take out because they lower my attack, which means they get one more move off. Okay, that's fine. I get a little more energy coming out, I guess. So that's not terrible. Sableye comes in. I should have thrown the Shadow Ball because I'm only going to get to one move, but I just kind of panicked there. And now I'm going to chip with WALREIN. Nice catch. I was going to chip with WALREIN, but again, now you're just going to see the spamminess because I'm already at another move, and they're a Shadow, and I'm a Shadow. And Shadow WALREIN, if you remember, really freaking chips. So look at that chip there. It is now just Spark Rain. Lantern is bulky enough to take the rest of that. Bastion. Okay, so I have to come Trevenant because this is probably Bastion, Tropius, Medi, Bastion, Tropius, Wiggly. Like, they're not leaving right away. So we get a Shadow Ball off, which is nice. This is good Flamethrower, so I have to shield. There's your Flamethrower. And there's your Tropius. So hit him with the Shadow Ball. I believe they shield. So now I'm like, okay, I have to go shoot the Shadow Ball off. I do get it off. And then I think I just have to like come in, take the move on the WALREIN, which you're going to see here, even as a Shadow, can take this Leaf Blade not bad at all, quite honestly. Like it hurts, but I'm a Shadow, so you expect it to hurt. But I got to try and sweep with Lantern on the Bastiodon and what is probably a Medi in the back. And unfortunately, the Medi in the back is just too powerful. The stupid freaking line. Who was the first person to create this line? This line is still everywhere after season after season after season. I hate this line. But it's just everywhere. And it continues to be everywhere. So I shield up a Psychic. They are very, very, very tanky as a Medi, and they survive a second Surf and then take me out. Oh, no, wait. Or they shield and then get a move off here? 12, 18 versus not 18. So I get the Psychic off, and now I have to throw, and now they can just take me out with Bastiodon. Not much you can do there, right? You lost the lead. Made the right play into Trevenant, but just you got no win condition essentially against this team. Okay, WALREIN against Venusaur. Good lead because you outpace, right? So I actually end up going for the CMP on the first one. Just because I was kind of weird on a catch right on 5, so I was like threw right on CMP, which is fine because I know I will outpace to the next move. And they get out into Sableye. So I don't have an immediate answer to Sableye. So what I end up doing here is, and again, another Shadow Sableye, which is kind of weird seeing so many Shadow Sableyes. But look how much that Icicle Spear does. So now I know I can just shield, stay in, Powder Snow down, come out with energy, and get my Trevenant on their Venusaur. So there is Lantern. Of course, because Lanterns are everywhere. Get a super effective move off, grab the shield. That's fine. I will still just align my Lantern here because take this damage. And Trevenant is my just win con at this point. So just basically this is just sacrificing trying to chip with Lantern. That's fine. Instant swap when I see this. I will have to take a Sludge. That's fine. I'll probably try and farm a little bit, but at this point it doesn't matter, right? Because they have to dump energy on my Trevenant, or else I'm going to get to a Seed Bomb and take them out. So they have to dump energy, and I've already hit them with a Thunderbolt, so I'm going to have way more health, and we're about evenish energy now when they dump this energy. So they'll get to a Thunderbolt, but it won't be enough to take me out, and I can just get to a Surf because I put them low enough with the Thunderbolt in those claws. So here comes a Thunderbolt, but that's fine. I will get to a Surf and take them out. And take them out. Mantine, again, like you're going to see here, we're both getting to the moves in 5, Aerial Ace and Icicle Spear. And the Powder Snow Icicle Spear combo does like 50% on a Mantine. Right? So it was a really sneaky Pokemon to use. Obviously, it has its weaknesses in the meta. Annihilate, Poliwrath, Lantern, Bastiodon, Carbink, right? There is a lot that can deal with it. It is fast charging, but pretty glassy. I didn't want to get farmed down, so I came in here. This is kind of a stupid in though, because they definitely have an answer for Lantern in the back if they have a Mantine on the lead. Okay, Gligar is actually not an amazing answer. It's an okay answer. That's kind of a risky come in on my part there, because like if you have a Mantine, you should probably have an answer to Lantern in the back. And Annihilate and Gligar are not the best. They do get that off there, so I hoping they'll let this go. If they don't, I'm gonna have to shield at least one Aerial Ace and hope that they don't get to a second here. I'll get the extra move through there when they throw the move. I've got an instant shield and I got an instant throw here as well. So I will instant throw the Seed Bomb. Looks like we CMP and I win CMP here. And then Annihilate. Who's going to outpace who here? I outpaced them. I think they were going for the Shadow Ball there. Thinking they maybe outpaced me, or that the Night Slash wasn't enough from 50% health. Or actually, I'm at like 60%. I don't know if Night Slash from that range would be enough to take out a Trevenant. Another Lantern lead, so I'll probably have to again mirror match this just to get hit with the grass. So this is probably a loss. Because when you lose the lead that hard and then you lose the switch that hard, it is very hard to come back in this matchup. So Thunderbolt and Sparks are actually adding up a lot. So I may grab a shield here because I don't think a Seed Bomb takes me out from this range because Lantern is very tanky. So I may get to a Thunderbolt, and if I do, they have to shield, or else I'm going to flip switch, and they're not going to let me flip switch when they have a Lantern on lead and against WALREIN. So the question is, I'll take one move. I'm interested to see if I just go 2-shield Trevenant or if I end up shielding here because they go back to back here and I want to just maybe farm down here. Yeah, this goes against what I've said multiple times there, but a Goodra in the back and the instant swap into Goodra, which is an interesting swap here. So I'm going to have to instant swap because I'm going to be taken down. I know every move from Goodra is resisted, Aqua Tail and Power Whip. And Thunder Punch Community Day is not going to help it in this situation. I don't want to take any more Dragon Breath damage, because if I take more Dragon Breath damage plus the Claw damage, I'm basically going to be taken out. So the problem is, on the lead was a Lantern that has not been hit yet. And we saw with my Lantern against Trevenant in the last matchup, they can easily survive a Seed Bomb. And I think they catch here too, if I remember. Yeah, there's no reason they catch on 3, but they did catch on 3. I had the move, I went 1 over, and I went 2 over, and they just decided to catch. So it was a good catch. I do actually get to move here, but not enough to take them out. So I remember getting really close to this. But yeah, tough lead, tough switch. Nice, still a nice catch though. And still really close, all things considered. Scrafty. Like, who plays a freaking Scrafty? Okay, so Lantern in as your safe swap. Do manage to get a move off, which is nice, actually. I kind of just wanted to get that off. I let this move go because I'm like, I took this low enough that I think Trevenant or WALREIN can just at least combo this. And out comes a Hypno. So I do end up chipping it with Thunderbolt. I should maybe get to a Surf too. Again, not enough to take it out though. Won't be enough to take it out, but it will do okay amount of chip here. And now I'm worried that like the moveset on a Hypno is usually Thunder Punch and something. So I don't want to do Thunder Punch against WALREIN, so I'll just take the chance here. And they throw a Thunder Punch. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what other moveset you have, but I'll take that. come in with Skarmory. Get the first Shadow Ball off. What was on the lead again? I'm going to shield to get the Shadow Ball off, and then I'll probably instant swap into the WALREIN. So we'll get the Shadow Ball off, and we'll instant swap here. Have to shield any move here. That's fine. But as you're seeing here, these Powder Snows are like really adding up on a Skarmory. We get that sort of weird stutter leg there. Add an Icicle Spear. Enough to take out the Skarmory from that health. And now the Icicle Spear is enough to take out the Scrappy. Like, I really... Like, yes, I know there's so many freaking answers to this, but this thing will, like, really put in work on this team. Ferrothorn... not a great matchup because they're doing super effective. You're only doing neutral. Again, you're still chipping pretty hard in these neutral. I believe I go 1 and catch on the Trevenant here. Yeah, 1 and catch. Again, that's one of the easiest catches in the game for me because a lot of people like to do that 1 and throw. So catch a Power Whip, so that's nice. Unfortunately, they have a Fire. And I believe they are running a double Fire line. So a Grass double Fire against an Ice Pokemon is not great for me. So 1 Poison Fang, that's fine. I forgot how friggin' spammy this thing is. I'm like, okay, here comes the second Poison Fang, but then I can just like maybe Spark down before they get to another one. And is that a friggin' another one already? I'm like, holy crap. So I go for just the Spark down and banking 2 Surfs, hoping I can like maybe take out whatever's in the back here. They get to a move, so I have to shield. And then I get the 1 and throw. And they let it go. So what is in the back? Yeah. So again, a good matchup for WALREIN if I had some shields and energy. But unfortunately, they shield this. They get this move off. I tried to throw the Surf right away. I'm 1 C-Bomb away from being taken out, though. So 1 C-Bomb away. Unfortunately, I do have back-to-back Surfs, but I'm not going to get to the second one because that will take me out. So 2 Grass Pokemon against 2 Water Pokemon. Kind of unlucky. And what's not unlucky is just what is going to be a sweep by Trevenant here. I remember this last matchup because won the lead. They came in here. This is such a good matchup for Trevenant. You need to shield up Night Slash or Shadow Ball. I'm going to throw this right away. They're going to shield and try and get the second one back. That's fine. I will double shield because if the Dragonite comes back in, I'm going to have a Shadow Ball, and that's going to one-shot. So I know I'm going to easily take out the Dragonite if it comes back in. So they take me out. In comes the Dragonite. Here's a Shadow Ball. Here's a one-shot, and ends up being a Registeel in the back, so they just like top left. And my video is messing up. Is my audio okay? My audio is okay, but my video has frozen and is now gone. Okay, bye me. That's fine. Video's done. So yeah, that's the team. Did okay with it again. Top teams tomorrow. Not even top teams. Like looking at maybe teams for Premier. I'm not gonna do teams for Great League. I'm just gonna look at the new meta and what moved up, what moved down. And then we will. Sunday will be either I hit Legend or I didn't hit Legend and go over a bunch of reasons why. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.